Hey friends, what's up? Carz here. Welcome back to another server admin tutorial. And if you're joining me for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I do these tutorials every week, and this one is a very popular, very simple one called Carz. So let's say you got a server that has a bunch of roads. It's kind of got a city theme to it. You can install this plugin and turn minecarts into cars. So first thing I'm going to do is show you how it works in the game. Then I'm going to talk about permission nodes, and that's pretty much it. It's really simple, really straightforward. I've done a tutorial on this already, but the author's made a lot of changes to it, has updated it quite a bit since that tutorial, so I figured I would do a updated tutorial for him. So here it is. Let's get into it. So now here's the minecart, and you just place it down, and there it is, and you hop in. And the first thing you're going to do when you hop in is you get this stick or key, and then once you right click this, it starts your car and it turns the engine on. So that's a big change from the previous one. The previous one you could just push it to be whatever, and now you got this key, and then your car just goes, which is kind of funny with these too high grass now, because it kind of goes up and over. We're off-roading here, guys. This is how it goes. And then you right click again to turn your engine off. So I guess if you're in the air, maybe don't do that when you're in the air. The other thing that you have available for you is upgrades, which you can set all this stuff in the config file, which actually that's the last thing we're going to hit before the end of this tutorial. So you just hold your coal and right click. So if you want to see what it's set to, you can just do Carz, and that's going to give you all the commands that you have. So you can do Carz speed, and that's going to tell you what your current speed of this car is, your current stop speed. And then you can do Carz upgrade, there we go. And then it's going to tell you what the cost is, which you can set in the config file as well. And then this is the max speed is 80. So we're just going to head over here. Side note, this seed is crazy, and it's right there. Oh man, has some trouble. We can do it. Here we go. Or not. Has some trouble going up. I didn't have trouble when I was testing it. There we go. But you know, if you have roads and oh, this isn't good. all right, get out. We got our key back. But if you want to destroy your car and pick it up, you can do Carz destroy, and then that'll get rid of your car. So then you don't. That'll actually just remove it completely from the game. Okay, so another thing you can do. If you want to get a car, which this is why I want to show you the seed. Look at this. So many horses over here. So feel free, use that seed. It's a really cool start. So anyway, you can do Carz spawn. It's going to spawn a minecart for you. And then you just get your key and you start going again. I'm going to hop in and let's take a look at the permission nodes. Okay, so the permission nodes are really, really simple. There's not a whole lot of them. They're not too complex. The first is cars.start. That's going to give people the ability to use a car. And then cars.upgrade is going to give people the ability to upgrade their car. And then cars.place is going to be able to allow people to place their car. Now, there's a couple admin permission nodes. The first is cars.admin. That allows you admins to reload your configuration, destroy all the cars. Like if you're having some I don't know, some lag issues with all the cars, or there's just too many, or I don't know. That lets you destroy all of them on your server. And then also there's one called Cars.bypass that allows a user to bypass the upgrade limit. So maybe you can give that to your donors or something like that, whatever it is that you want. So now let's hop in and take a look at the config file before we wrap all of this up. So similar to what you've done for any other plugins is you're going to drop the car.jar file in your plugins folder. Now once that's in there and you start your server, you're going to have this folder, and then you're going to right click open with Notepad++. I highly recommend that one. And here is the config file. Like I said, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So a couple things. Give key is true. If you set that to false, it's not going to give them the key. They have to make their own, which is just they need to have a stick. And then this is the beginning speed of their cart or car or whatever you want to call it, and then it'll upgrade by 20 and max speed of 80. So you could up that to like 400. You can change the updated check to false. You can disable messages, which it's set to false. So you saw it was showing, when we upgrade all that stuff, you can set that to true. And then destroy environment, you can set that to true or false. So like it won't interact with, like you saw, maybe you noticed it destroyed the flowers when I ran over it, stuff like that. So you might want to set that to false if you want to keep everything the way it is. But that's it. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and that's all I got for you guys. It's a really fun plugin, and it's got a lot of downloads to it. A lot of people are using it. It's really kind of a cool addition to your server. So you can do some stuff like only gives some people the permission to place carts, so you have to go to somebody to buy your car, or I don't know, some stuff like that. I'm sure you guys can think of some fun stuff that you can do. But if you found this helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you have some questions, feel free to comment below. I would say one error I saw that is if you try to check your speed before you actually get into a minecart, it's going to give you an error message from the plugin itself. So if you get that, feel free, hop in a cart and check it out. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'll do my best to answer them. You're probably better to check the bucket page of the author and ask questions there, as he's pretty active and is really good at responding to those. So this is Carz from McFriends, reminding you guys always, enjoy the game. God bless. Wait, what is this, Doppel? What is this? Are you making a goalpost?
No, I'm just
watch this.
what I do.
It's good!